Okay, so vitamin C works best when? So I want to preface this video by saying that it depends on a lot of different variables and factors on how the vitamin C responds to your particular skin condition. So based on clinical trials, studies, as well as my experience, I've had over 16 years of experience with over 26,000 different skin treatments, working on Fitzpatrick skin type 1 all the way to skin type 6. The skin can respond very differently with one, basically the same ingredient. In this case would be vitamin C. So the first tip is look for a vitamin C percentage higher than 8% for most people. The sweet spot generally for over-the-counter percentages is about 10 to 12%. The other thing is, now they've also done studies, and as well as with my experience, is that just because the percentage of the active ingredient is higher, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will perform better with your skin type. Now they have found that percentages over 20% of the vitamin C, it can actually increase the sensitivity, redness, dryness, as well as irritation for the skin, especially when paired with retinoic acid, glycolic acid, or salicylic acid. And a lot of times you'll see that it's paired with this, or you're going to use another product right before you use it, because it can increase the stability and the penetration of the vitamin C. However, depending on your skin type, you're going to have to lower one of the two in order to increase the performance level of the vitamin C. So here is the caveat for people who have clusters of pigmentation or melasma, is that the studies have found that when you use a higher percentage of vitamin C paired with an absorption enhancer, it does help suppress pigmentation. The only thing is that a lot of the times that the formulations that they're using are only accessible through professionals. So here are some reasons why I recommend using vitamin C at night for some of my clients. Not all my clients, but some of them. So the first thing is L-ascorbic acid is water soluble. It dissolves in water. The second one is vitamin C needs a low pH in order for it to be stable and to penetrate the skin. The third thing is that vitamin C oxidizes in light very quickly. So during the day, our skin circadian rhythm shows that our skin produces the most amount of sebum during the day. So if you've got more oil on your skin, vitamin C is water soluble. So that lipid barrier that we have can actually inhibit vitamin C penetration. Second thing is, for obvious reasons, when you're exposed to light right after you put on vitamin C, it's going to oxidize and break down very quickly. And the pH of your skin is actually highest during the day, and vitamin C needs a low pH in order for it to be stable. Now, again, there are all types of factors and variables that can alter your pH, such as your diet, the environment, other skincare products that you may be using. Even stress levels can affect the pH of your skin. So this is why I'm saying generally speaking without knowing each individual skin type. Now, generally speaking, at night, for most people, the highest amount of permeability, the highest amount of barrier absorption, as well as the fastest or the highest amount of DNA repair happens at night when we are sleeping and our skin is recovering and repairing itself. And if you apply the vitamin C at night and then you go to bed so you don't expose yourself anymore to light, it actually has a better chance for that vitamin C to be stable. Hi, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Christy and I have been treating clients over 16 years with over 26,000 different treatments, specializing in the areas of hyperpigmentation, acne, and anti-aging. Even though I don't like to call it anti-aging, I actually like to call it slow aging. And my approach is more of a holistic approach. I don't include any topical drugs in my treatments for any of the skin conditions I just described. And I take into account that individual's diet, the past skin treatment history, as well as topical products that may be using and medications that they may be on or have been on. And I take all that information and then create a customized protocol for them. So if you're finding this information helpful, please go ahead and like this video and share this video. And if you haven't subscribed, would love it if you subscribe. Also, if you want to get the 5 steps of slow aging, that some of those tips you probably haven't heard of, then go ahead and click the link above or in the video description below to get that list. So here's how I explain vitamin C to men. I ask them to picture the vitamin C like the lone soldier with only one weapon, and they are created to fight an unstable enemy that wreaks havoc. So in this case, the unstable enemy is the free radicals. They wreak havoc in your body as well as your skin, causing unstable molecules. They break apart molecules that are already attached. Now, like in war, the vitamin C soldier cannot work alone. It doesn't do well as a lone wolf. It needs a team. So in this case, the vitamin C needs 2 teams. Okay, so the first team actually has to break or breach the premises. So they have to break through that lipid barrier. So I explain to them that those are your penetration boosters, right? They have to penetrate the premises. So that is a team that has the AHAs and BHAs like glycolic acid or lactic acid or beta hydroxy acids like salicylic acid, because the vitamin C it's ineffective working on its own. It needs that first team to break through so it can go in and work. However, remember, the vitamin C doesn't have a lot of stamina and it breaks down easily or it tires easily. So here's where the second team comes in. The second team are your performance boosters. Now, because the vitamin C gets tired easily, if you pair it with some of the members of the second team that are other antioxidants like glutathione, resveratrol, astaxanthin, vitamin E, ferulic acid, they are like your superpower boosters or your generators that basically re-energize the vitamin C. And in some cases, like glutathione, it actually, when the vitamin C becomes inactive, the glutathione kicks in, reactivates the vitamin C into another active form of vitamin C. So this is why you need the second team, which I call performance boosters. So this is why results vary greatly with vitamin C, because there's so many different variables and factors with each individual of the products that they're using, their stress levels, their diet, medications that they be using, on and on and on. So you guys think that I've been watching too many action movies? If you want to know more about the best time to apply certain skincare products, then click on the link above. Or if you want to know more about vitamin C, I've done a whole playlist on vitamin C, and you can click that here, because remember, makeup is an art, skincare is a science. Don't forget to sign up for that list.